What a night. Vegas, baby. SCCG and all of our great client partners hosting thousands at Tom's Watch Bar. It was an amazing night. A lot of industry talk, a lot of friendship building, a lot of camaraderie, and fun was had by all. Thank you for joining us. SCCG 2025 G2E.
My name is Zoe and I'm the manager of business development at IC360. And I think the reason why we stand out is that we provide real-time integrity solutions to things like match fixing, game manipulation, and misuse of insider information in a gaming ecosystem where there is a lot we have to stay on top of. I think for me at least, this is my second conference, so really building a lot of great relationships and understanding now what people need out of regulatory compliance technology as we house about 10 to 15 different solutions. So really understanding people's pain points and then how we can use our tech to help make their lives easier. So it's no surprise that Nick is great. He's become a friend of the industry, and now being in a room full of other 20 to 30-year-olds new in the industry, really proliferating, it's nice to exchange ideas and have actually made some new connections tonight that I think I'll definitely be following up on later in this month. So shout out to Nick, SCCG, great event.
Hey there, I'm Kirk Geller, staff writer for Gaming America, and we cover all the news surrounding gaming and gambling around North America, LATAM, US, Canada. We also have a fellow publication, Gambling Insider, which covers Europe, Asia, Africa. So we really give you anything you need, a broad scope of the gambling industry. I think the biggest trend we're seeing at G2E this year is definitely prediction markets. Obviously, we've seen FanDuel and Underdog both kind of step into that space. So I think it's a lot of, a tribal element, regulation element, just trying to figure out and everyone becoming knowledgeable with prediction markets and the future of that industry. Working with SCCG, Gaming America, and Gambling Insider, we're really able to expand our network and our consumer base in terms of who we're reaching with both publications. As someone who gets to work in the same office as SCCG, it's really an honor to see their day-to-day operations, and they really influence, my own work ethic. And, it's great getting to know Steve, Nick, and the whole team. It's an incredible honor to be named at 20 in their 20. Like I said, I love getting to see the SCCG guys do their thing. And just knowing that they also recognize my work is an incredible honor. So thank you guys very much.
Hey, we're Elite Entertainment. We are an aggregator of 40 plus different platforms, and we quickly grew due to dominant SEO, 24/7 service, and credits always available for our customers. We see an uptake in the drive for sportsbook and sports betting, and we're excited to see what the future holds for that for the US markets. SCCG has provided networking and guidance to people we never thought we'd come across. It's opened our eyes to a lot of potential, and we're excited to see what we can do. Shout out to Steven and Nick for putting this together with SCCG. And just in case you're looking for Golden Dragon, Game Vault, or Jewel, come talk to us at Elite Entertainment.
Hi, my name is Bryce Bush. I'm CEO and founder of Grip Fantasy. We're a daily fantasy sports company where we're really focusing on the college prop solution while also offering professional sports as well. I'm seeing a big takeaway. I mean, in a lot of the tech companies, there's a lot of them out there, but where I'm seeing ourselves fit in is that there's a lot of people not focusing on the college player prop market as much. And I really think once we launch here in November that we can really take advantage of that. SCCG has done a great job with not only introducing us to total different data providers, but they've hooked us up with Approvely as our payment processor and Aware as our geolocation and KYC, which has made our development process a whole of a lot easier. I just want to thank SCCG for honoring us for 20 in our 20s, and I'm excited to get to launch here soon. Look for Grip Fantasy on the App Store in about a month. Thanks.
Hi, I'm Jack Nunn, Business Development Manager at Colossus Fantasy. Colossus Fantasy is a DFS pick'em style app that we've just launched into the US. It's based on peer-to-peer pari-mutual technology, and we really feel like we stand out in this space through innovative features such as cash out, leg-by-leg cash out, and a squads function which allows you to play with your friends and follow influencers and tipsters into the same tickets. We also offer 7-figure guaranteed jackpots, which we feel are very, very innovative in this space. But I think prediction markets are a huge talking point and a huge trend of G2E this year. It's a space that we find very interesting given the peer-to-peer element, which is similar to what Colossus Fantasy does. I also think the peer-to-peer element of DFS is very interesting, and it's great that we're already in this space, and we'd like to think that we're one step ahead of the market in that space as well. We're new to the US market, being a UK-based company, so SCCG has given us access to some leads within the US market. It's been great to work with Steven and Nick, and provided us a network and contacts that we would maybe struggle to have gained otherwise. Thank you to Steven and Nick and the rest of the SCCG team for hosting a great night, and it's been great to be nominated and awarded 20s in their 20s.
All right, my name is Jacob Duran. The company that I work for is Revere Hewitt Hall. And prior to that, I law clerked for the Oglala Sioux tribe, and I law clerked for Duran Law Office PC, representing Indian tribes and defining policies and strengthening relationships in the tribal community, intersecting with gaming. So I'm super excited, and I really appreciate the award and the nomination from SCCG Management, and hopefully we have some great business in the future. Some of the biggest trends in G2E that I'm looking at this year is just the massive growth in gaming and the actual gaming community. It's great to see everybody out here and foster a bunch of relationships. SCCG has actually partnered with Steelhead, Rick Armstrong, and my father, Jack Duran. They've also partnered with Duran Law Office PC, and the relationship is great. So again, they're growing and they're building and fostering great relationships in the gaming industry and expanding. 2025 is going to be great, and we're looking forward to the next time, 2026, when we're here.
Lietz, co-founder and CEO of Nanocosmos. We are doing live video streaming for the iGaming industry, 100% stable, very low latency, real-time based, for a global scale, for B2B integration into live gaming and live betting. What I see at G2E is a lot of partnering activities, integrating with partners all around the ecosystem and live streaming, live gaming, to connect to each other and to really create new ways of monetizing content for the gaming industry. SCCG is a great partner for enabling our activity and improving our activity in North America. They are connected to everybody and they are really very valuable to get connected to new accounts, to the industry, to new partners around the industry in the US. It's great to be back in Las Vegas again. We are very happy to be at the G2E show here in Las Vegas. So it's a great place to connect and to interact with business partners around the several industries of the world.
Hello, my name is Marcin Kumiega and I'm with Volume. We are an iGaming acquisition technology, software as a service platform, and we help affiliates and operators to scale their paid media and non-affiliate user acquisition with our technology, attribution, optimization, and connections and know-how we share with our partners. So basically, we help you to get more quality players in iGaming. I would say the biggest trend I see in G2E is that US market is much more different than European iGaming industry that I thought. But there's a lot of opportunities and synergies you guys in the US don't know, and we can share this expertise and perspective from our European base. We partner up with SCCG because these guys, they know US market, they are from here, from Las Vegas, and we are based in Krakow in Poland. So for us, reaching out this very interesting American market is not so easy. And having partners like Steve and his team is the solution, I believe. Guys, I know that user acquisition is not an easy topic. It used to be maybe easier back in the days when SEO was huge and affiliates were everywhere, but these times are gone. AI hammered this old school type of acquisition. So it's now much more complicated. If you have got some questions how to get new quality players, which are the channels, whether you should focus on influencer marketing, how to find best affiliates, and how to do paid media user acquisition so not to burn money, contact us. My name is Marcin Kumiega, find me on LinkedIn, and let's talk. I'll be happy to consult you as a part of our services.
I'm Chelsie Cooper, founder and CEO of Approvely, and our product is providing payment infrastructure to the online gaming industry. We specifically focus on instant settlement to operators, and we're managing liquidity through a single solution, as well as using an AI tool which predicts the behavior of the players. We do payments in and payments out through a single API integration, and we're releasing new payment methods all the time. Recently, we launched Venmo and PayPal payouts to our operators, and we work closely with a lot of the online gaming industry, including unique vertical types in our space. Our biggest takeaway and trend, at least mine personally, is the conversation around predictions markets, as well as the real use cases we're seeing in integrating AI into the gaming industry. SCCG has been a great partner for Approvely because the team understands gaming for the global reach. So from our side, we've leveraged SCCG to tap into new verticals, into new game styles, and to think creatively about parts of the industry that are largely underserved. So we've been really grateful to the team at SCCG and Steven for all of his guidance and support in this way.
Hi, good evening. I'm John Thiesfeld. I'm Senior Vice President of Sales with the Service Companies. We're the largest provider of fully managed services to the casino industry. What we do is we take care of the three departments that are the most challenging for a casino asset: hotel housekeeping, environmental services, and back house cleaning and stewarding. There's some interesting trends in the casino business today, all of them related to a lack of labor and the challenge in staffing, especially in remote locations across the country. And that's really where we come in. Lack of staffing, for instance, on the overnight shift in EVS is causing some of the deep cleaning projects to be pushed into first and second shift, which means you're impacting the guest component because you may have morning players who want to play slots, but now you've taken part of the casino and you're deep cleaning that because it should have been done on third shift. That's one trend. The other trend we're seeing is that some properties have marketing opportunities to fill their hotel rooms midweek, but can't find the labor to clean the rooms. We can find that labor for you and allow your marketing team to bring in players midweek so you can run a higher occupancy and generate more revenue. The casino industry, as we all know, is driven by relationships. And one of the exciting things about partnering with Stephen Crystal and the SCCG team is they have a deep and wide bench of partners that we can access to help us get introductions to casino leaders across the country. And the SCCG partnership has already benefited us, even with the short time we've been with them. So thank you, Stephen and the SCCG team, for the opportunity to partner with you tonight, throughout the week at G2E, and ongoing down the future. And I just want to thank the entire team and really the entire SCCG partnership ecosystem for welcoming us in as new partners and giving us the opportunity to meet everyone at the open house on Monday and then partner with you in your booth at G2E this week. So Stephen, thank you. We look forward to a long and fruitful partnership in the future.